Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm back with the daily energy check-in. This will be our classic reading, so we're gonna take a look at the divine feminine, divine masculine energy and what the connection energy looks like at this time. I'm gonna start with an oracle deck, and then if I have time at the end, I have my hermit tarot deck, so we'll do some messages exchange between the twins. Alright, let's get started right away with the oracle card for DF and for DM. Sorry for not posting anything yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, so I had to skip that one. But I'm back today and everything is fine. Hope you guys are in the holiday mood, or at least you are almost wrapped up everything for the year. Anything outstanding, not to have unfinished business going into the new year. I mean, it's all kind of superficial, but I do think that it's a good occasion, like for people who believe in that. It's, you know, it's really it's always a good reason to wrap up unfinished business and to, you know, tie up some loose ends and sort of deal with things that you've been dragging for a while. We all have those. So if the end of the year is a good excuse for that, why not? Let's see. I'm gonna be doing a surprise set of readings for Christmas, so I'm gonna start posting them tomorrow. I think I'll finish up New Year's Day, Christmas Day. At least it's Christmas days here. So yeah, look out for those. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. They're gonna be a surprise readings. So Divine Feminine has got navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Speaking of holidays and enjoying yourself, we saw savor the moment, savor the life the other day, right? So continuation, follow your bliss, and it will show you the way in life, just in general, just with everything. All right, let's see what we have for divine masculines. Okay. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Wow, so it looks like divine masculines could be feeling a little bit clueless at the moment on where they are, what the next step is, so they're on track or not. There's some uneasiness that they feel coming from subconscious, that something is not right, but I'm not sure what, and this card is telling them that you may want to ask for advice. Or at least, you know, like in this case, fellow travelers are even animals. So even pets could help in some shape or form. And it could be just somebody, I'm hearing it even could be a stranger that you're sharing a train ride with. You know, just like even a very temporary co-traveler, but they may provide a new perspective. So it's more about having your eyes and ears open, because the signs are around you. That's what I'm hearing. Support is all around you, so signs are also around you. So it's not just about somebody talking to divine masculines, yes, you should do X, Y, Z, but it's also about picking up the signs that the universe is sending with different events, even like the movies that come your way, what you read in a headline of an article. It could be anything like that that would just click and would provide an extra insight. That's actually good advice for both masculines and feminines, of course. So when you get guidance that help is around, or help is on the way, or ask for help, it could be as little as that. I mean, it seems little, but it's big, right? The other day I saw, because I'm a dancer, I was watching one of the dance videos and it hit me just like that, with a big breakthrough. So why not? Okay, let's get on with the main reading. So let's see what the energy is like for Divine Feminines at the moment, or Divine Feminine Collective. What do we need to know? 10 of Wands, wow, end of a cycle. What about, I love it in this deck because it also has that skeleton behind the girl, and to me it's a connection with the ancestors. So it's just, for some of you, it's the burdens that are not necessarily created by you, kind of in this lifetime, but it's also the generational karma, the familial karma, right? The collective karma, things that were brought in that you are supposed by other people, not by you. So it's not your direct responsibility, but it's something that you're meant to transmute, to turn around, to heal. Whether it's for your family, for, you know, for your generation, for the society, whatever it is, whatever resonates. Divine Masculine. I'll pull a clarifier, so we'll come back to that. Focus, Victoria. You see, I missed today, and now it's like, ooh, head in the clouds. And it's not the card, it's Victoria is in the clouds. The Hermit for Divine Masculines. Although they had maybe a little bit in the clouds. But you see, intuitively, they're guided to go within when they feel like they need some support, they need a sign. That's already a good thing. It's a good habit to have. Please give us the card for the connection, or maybe a couple of cards, whatever they are. Try to keep it small. 12 Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. Look at that. 3 major arcana out of 4 cards. We just had the full moon, and we're still seeing the remnants of that energy. So it looks like we're seeing that the moon has highlighted or brought to the surface new things for both counterparts. Certain karma for feminines to heal, to transmute, and certain confusion or realization that they're stuck for the masculines. Okay, let's put some clarifiers. 10 of Wands. Please clarify 10 of Wands for feminines. I do have a new deck of cards, by the way, so those surprise readings are likely going to be done with that new deck. We'll see. Wow, 10 of Cups. Please clarify the Hermit. Three of Swords in reverse. So healing a heartache. Please clarify 2 of Wands. Death. Wow, big cards today. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, seeing the truth. You see the moon and the Queen of Swords, seeing the truth in the situation. And that's for both twins. So, Divine Feminines, you've got 10 of Wands clarified by 10 of Cups, 2 tens. So it is like the highest realization of the suit, right? Because then it goes into the court cards, and they're not considered numbers. So it's like a completely different phase. So this is the end of this minor arcana stage. And here it's like a lot has been done. And like I said, it's not necessarily by you, Divine Feminine, but it could be by other people, but you're meant to correct those patterns, those superstitions, unhealthy behaviors that you are noticing that are hitting you now. Maybe they're hitting you not just because you are now one of the people doing it, but because you are seeing the consequences from those patterns on your life. And you have an opportunity to correct it, to turn it around into love. With love. You can only do that with love. So it's a strong message I'm hearing. Violence or ignorance is not going to help. It's about, not even about turning the other cheek. It's about acting with love in this case. And turning things around. Even if you're going to change the perception of 5 people around you about that subject, it's going to make all the difference in the world, because then it's like a pay it forward effect. I don't know if you've seen that movie, where it has a ripple effect, and those 5 people will change that perception for 15 more people, and so on and so on. You are a lot more powerful than you think. Somebody needed to hear that. Divine Masculines have got the Hermit clarified by 3 of Swords in reverse. So definitely it's a healing time. And again, I'm getting, it's not necessarily about the relationship, the connection, but it's it's almost like them forgiving themselves. It's like they stuck those swords into their heart by themselves for some reason. It could be recent, it could be an old thing, but those swords, this time they start bothering them. And intuitively they are taking steps, they're going within, and they're healing, they're opening up. There is a heart chakra opening at this time too. And the heartache is starting to heal. But a lot of it, like on their conscious mind, a lot of it looks like forgiveness. To them, forgiveness for themselves and forgiveness for those people who have hurt them before. It's pretty cool. And for the connection, we have Two of Wands clarified by the Death card. This is a choice to kind of see through you, and this is bringing in huge transformation and new life. And again, this is for both twins. This is all these events that we've been talking about, the astrological events, the eclipse season, the solstice, the full moon, Venus going retrograde. Yeah, a lot of these events. I think there will be a couple of more events towards the end of the year. North Node is shifting, so it's all bringing in this energy of like looking yourself in the mirror and asking, who am I? Am I really living an honest life, or there's something more to it than that, than what I already have? You see, like in this case, like she's wearing red, she's seeing white there. So this white is like a higher representation of something more spiritual and innocent and honest. I'm not saying that this is dishonest, but you know, there's always an opportunity for more honesty and for expressing yourself in a more authentic way. And that's causing the transformation. It's pretty cool. I love this. Okay, I want to keep it short today. I have to catch up on a lot of things after I missed my day yesterday. But I've got Hermit Tarot, so I'm going to pull some messages between the twins. I know you like these cards, the talking cards. Okay. First, we're going to get some messages from Divine Masculines to Divine Feminines. Too many. Let me try again. It's a big deck. I worry about us a lot, yes. Anything else? Words do hurt. Yeah, so it's that heartache. And I'm absolutely in love with you. Wow. So there is some worry here. I worry about us a lot. I think it's because they are understanding, that's what I'm feeling kind of a little bit, that they've done something wrong too, or they misunderstood your situation. Like there was some sort of miscommunication, and it could be the inner one or between the twins, but yeah, they're worried that they may miss some of the opportunities with you. And well, I'm absolutely in love with you, that's crystal clear. That's why they worry, because there is this realization. And words do hurt, so that's, to me, that's speaking to that Three of Swords in reverse that they are feeling. It could have been, of course, something that was said between you two that was hurtful to them, and they transmute that to leave it behind, but it could also be from completely other people, so don't take it personally. But they were hurt by those words, so they are learning to forgive and not to take things as close to heart going forward, not to have that heartache again. It's pretty cool. Okay, and messages from DF to DM. Got something black. Black cards are the devil cards, but you know, they do have like a more, they do have a more sort of sexual meaning in this deck. Although we do know that devil is so much more than that. Okay, I got three. I'm gonna go with those. I'm addicted to you. I'm getting that Shakira song. I'm addicted to you. I lie awake thinking about our future, and I'm coming trust. So, Divine Feminines, all of these energies to me are about like, yeah, I'm taking time for myself. I'm taking care of myself. But I still, like, you mean so much to me that I'm thinking on you, about you a lot. You're on my mind, and I'm coming trust is obviously like I'm getting ready for us, for our connection, for this relationship in its highest form. So, you know, if you're not, it's especially for those twins where there's not a lot of communication, there's none at all. Divine Feminines is saying, I'm working on this. I'm getting us closer to union. And that's beautiful. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I'll speak to you soon.